guys, welcome to Fashion Report, your source show that keeps you informed with all the latest news and trends in the fashion scene. I am Priscilla Phillips. Okay guys, here on the show joining me is a fashion stylist who owns a clothing store. Hi, Ofa.
Hi, Priscilla. Thanks for having me.
Thanks for being on the show. I know it's been like all the drama. So, yeah, you want to tell us more about, what you do proper and, what your brand's about?
Basically, currently, I'm officially doing my NYSC. I'm a core member. Yes, but this is my side hustle. I know. And then on the side, I run Offa's Closet, which is my clothing store. I just retail clothes. I don't do any designing and sewing.
Of your own yet?
Yeah, and I also do wardrobe
Yes,
styling.
or you never do? Which one?
Well, I don't think designing is for me. I just know how to put it together. Yeah, so I don't think I'm that creative yet.
Okay, okay. I think it's something you should check. For a person who has an eye to pick pieces that will suit every kind of person. Like for what I'm wearing.
Well.
So I think you should really try your hands on designing. And plus, the market is crying and begging for more designers, to come fill up the space and churn out good, nice stuff.
Well, I think they're also begging for stylists because designing is one thing, but then
styling the pieces together.
Someone
Absolutely.
could just murder your clothes and you're like, oh my god.
I absolutely agree.
So
absolutely
I
agree.
think there's also a market for me. So yeah, that's where I want to specialize in.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So we're going to be seeing more of you styling out pieces together.
Yeah.
Okay.
Rather than designing.
Okay,
yes.
so we'll be looking out for that.
You should.
You guys watch out. Offa Closet coming right away and styling. Okay. She is young, a woman who is doing something of her own. And she's going to be giving us, cue-ins to how it all started, what has kept her going, because I know there has to be some form of a challenge that you had to go through at some point in time. There's one money lying down somewhere for you that you had to just put into it or not, and stuff like that. So how did it start? What prompted, Offa Closet?
Basically, I've always loved doing dress up.
Okay.
I just enjoy putting pieces together.
Hashtag dress up coming up soon.
So it's something I enjoy doing. And then I was, jobless for, I think when I finished my first degree, I had nothing doing. So my dad, my sister and I, so my dad was like, I don't like this. So he gave us some money to do something with this, and we decided to open a clothing store.
Okay.
So I started with my sister initially, but then along the line, she got a good job, and then she got too busy, and
you took over.
Yeah, I took over. Yeah, hostile takeover. Well. So yeah, basically that was how it all began, and I started in 2014, but then I took, I think, a 2-year break or one and a half.
About.
So I officially started in February 2016 on my own. Offa's Closet. Yes. So yeah, it's been good, it's been bad, with the sanction, don't know if it's sanctions, but the economy,
recession is really
it's really, I know it's really affecting us, but God is seeing us through. But yeah, it's been good so far. There are good days, there are bad days.
Bad days, true. So, okay, so basically it started off with you and your sister, and at the point in time, you just had to take it over.
Yes.
Okay, really? Congratulations for you. Okay, so I wanted to know where it started, was it in Abuja? Did it start somewhere else? Where did it start?
It all started in Abuja. I've been here almost all my life. So
okay.
This is the best place for me.
Okay. Yeah. Speaking about Abuja, be sincere, what's your take on the fashion sense for Abuja, residents? Abuja, supposedly Abuja fashionistas. What's your take on?
Well, they are quite safe. They are not really versatile, to be really honest. Because there are a lot of pieces I have. People are like, oh, what can I do with that? And then I'm like, I don't really get this question. Yeah, a lot. So everybody likes, tights. They just think tights is fashion, or
absolutely
plunging neckline or open back or a high slit. That's fashion, but that's not. That's safe. I'm into more like your style, a bit baggy, European androgyny. I don't know if people are really familiar with that.
that.
Yeah, so that's what I'm really into, and very classy looks. that's my market. I don't really do skimpy and stuff like that.
Okay.
Yeah, so I like to go for like the very mature look. That's
great.
Yeah.
Great. Okay, so for those who are looking for classy, matured, and androgen, you know where to go. So, so now picking of, you spoke about the kind of style you do and where it started for you at Abuja. Obviously, you're an Abuja resident, yes. And in all that time of doing business within the space of you and your sis after you took over, what would you say you can give as an advice or a tip to somebody going into such a business?
Okay. It takes time. Retailing clothes takes time, patience, and a very good eye. You should never focus on trends. Trends come and go. You should focus on stocking very timeless pieces. Trendy ones here and there, but timeless is always key. Be very patient, and customer care is everything. That's the way forward. Those tips are literally like the book of life for me. So thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Rather, you're welcome.
Oh, you're welcome. Sorry.
So I like what you. I picked a few things. Patient. It takes time. You have to grow it, understand your market in which, for example, taking Abuja as an example, you can compare Abuja with Lagos. And you have to have a good eye for fashion.
Yes, you do.
Not everybody have that good. That's why we have, personal shoppers and stuff like that, because they always know that piece, irrespective of how far back in trend it was or not. So you need to write those tips down. Sure. So what are the other interesting things that lured you into fashion? What was it? Was it just because you had the funds, or it was something you thought was profitable?
Well, it's something I know. You go into business and do something that you know. Yes. I didn't go for cooking because, I eat too much. I'll probably run my business down. So clothes is something I know and I understand. So that was the best choice for me. And it's working out.
Okay. Interesting. I would be interested to know who are your, top. What comes in mind on your list of Nigerian designers? We're all going proudly made in Nigeria and all that, which I hope very soon Alpha Closer will stock in a few of them.
Hopefully.
So, do you have any on top of your list? Who are your run-to Nigerian designers?
I absolutely love Von Couture. Oh, I love her. I would die for her pieces. She's very versatile. She's so different, fashion forward, and I absolutely love Von.
You should put her on your styling team.
Von is amazing. I follow her everywhere. She's on trend. She's even ahead of the trend. There was a trend where Rihanna put on a denim skirt over a long shirt.
Okay.
Von had done that months before.
Ooh, yes. You see?
Yeah, I follow her, so absolutely. I love Lanre da Silva.
Oh, who doesn't love Lanre da Silva?
Very elegant, classy, very clean. She's my go-to. And Dior Sego. Yeah. I love those three are my top ones.
So it's interesting to know you have run to Nigerian designers. A lot of the past 2 years, starting off officially, Nigeria has been into proudly Nigerian products and all of that. And I can't really wait to see dabble into a bit of making your own stuff and all of that.
Fingers crossed.
Okay, great. So what are your challenges or ups and downs, if there was any, while you were in business or while you were still in business?
Basically, the recession, number one. Okay. People are a bit more cautious when spending money. Yeah, they have to think it over, and you need to convince them.
Okay.
That one. And importation. Yes. Because I buy outside.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so
that is why you need to start making.
I'll figure it out. So yeah.
Okay, so what has been the secret to keep you going, irrespective of all the odds and obvious economy situation? What has been driving you to hold on or to keep?
Patience and the hunger to succeed. Basically, just be patient, pray it out. You need to pray because you lose faith almost every day. Yeah. So you just need to be really patient, pray, and just keep going, just forward. You should never look back. Just keep going forward, and yeah, you'll be fine.
Okay, so you hear her. You keep going forward, be patient. I mean, a lot of us don't know how to be patient.
No.
You know, especially
I have my days too. So okay.
Especially when you're put in some unexpected environment with all the everything coming at you all at once. But we all need to be patient.
Yeah.
And when we're talking about fashion, we just smell, perceive, what you're going to be wearing or what the piece is about. I'm sure you just get that whole, stay true steadfastness to just go through the day.
Yeah.
I'm a bit curious on why you had this look on. I like the jeans. Yes, I can't wait to get. I don't have one.
Oh, yeah, essential. Trust me. I'm a minimalist.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm very simple in my style. I don't do too much. I just jeans, t-shirt. That's about it for me, and just a few accessories. This is my everyday style. So yeah, that's why it's what I'm comfortable in.
Okay.
So yeah, why not be comfortable while doing this?
Right. Yeah. Okay. So, but for those who like to kill while they fashion it out, please carry on.
Yes, those that do too much. No, I don't. No, too hot.
Well,
Abuja is too hot to do too much, to be honest. Yeah.
I mean, if you're going to be doing too much, you probably have been in some, Ferrari.
Yeah, exactly. You can,
AC type
yes,
car.
Exactly.
Okay, so thank you for coming on.
Oh, you're welcome. Thanks for having me. I had a blast,
Yay! Okay, so it's a wrap with Off the Closet on the show, and trust me, it has been a very fun and amazing time out with her. If you haven't seen her stuff, you should be following her on Instagram,
It's king_off_closet on Instagram. Same on Facebook is Offa's Closet. So yeah, check it out.
All right, so check her out, check her stuff out. And if you stay to the end of this, you will see all the amazing pieces we're going to be doing on the dress up. I mean, everybody, maybe not everybody, but a majority of us did play dress up while growing up with our dolls. Though we had the luxury of having Barbie had Barbie.
Yeah, they are dolls and then they are dolls.
Right.
You can't. But yeah, everybody did dress up as a child.
Everybody did dress up,
Even with your younger brother or somebody,
You literally just be them.
Yeah, and then you put wigs on, makeup and everything, so yeah.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. I imagine if we had gone through memory lane with our younger ones, what would have done with them. Some older ones had to do makeup. Crazy stuff. I'm sure the brother or the sister were like, okay. Some brothers became gross.
Yes. I hope we didn't encourage Bobrisky.
Right?
Oh
That's
oh God.
It might have you look like somebody who encouraged Bobrisky.
Well, hopefully I knew when to stop.
I love you, Bobby, anyway, whatever everybody's saying. But, somebody was saying earlier on, okay, what's your take on it? Speaking of which, Bobby versus Derele.
Well, obviously Derele, because of he's so classy. Bobrisky is just, he needs to go back to school. He needs to get an education, to be honest.
Okay.
Yeah, that's...
Offer says we need to get classier.
Yeah.
It's not about the hate. It's just, getting classy. Class up. Yeah, that's it. That's about it. All right, guys. Thank you very much. Stay close. Sit tight. This is Fashion Report, and I'm Priscilla Phillips.